Hi there. I have my coffee and all of the essentials to show you a few tips and tricks on gift wrapping. So let's get started. Okay. While I was pregnant with Elise, I worked part-time in a local toy store. I absolutely loved the people that I worked with, and it was pretty rad. I got to wrap presents all the time, which I love doing, and play with toys. And it was pretty spectacular. So we walk up there all the time. It's right next to our house. They have the cutest like little wooden toys. All the toys that we love to play with are there, and the kids just go in and play all the time. I learned how to wrap and create some of the most gorgeous presents while I worked there. And I'm excited to share with you some of the things that I learned. So I'm going to show you how to create a bag using wrapping paper. Inside of here is, what is that here? Oh, a slumberkin. It's Elise's slumberkin for Christmas. So that thing is a little hard to wrap, but in a bag, it's much easier. Like Hope and Plum slings. They come in a bag. Very, very eco-friendly, but a little hard to wrap. Elise is getting a mini Ozette. It's so cute. I'm super excited for her to match me. So, but the wrap bag is a little hard to wrap. So I'm going to teach you how to create a bag with wrapping paper. So what you're going to do is just cut a sheet. Obviously the wider that you cut it, it's going to be a larger bag. So because I'm going to put the Hope and Plum mini in here, I didn't cut it very large. So what I'm going to do is I am going to fold my wrapping paper first, only halfway. And then I'm going to take the other side and fold it so there still leaves some of the, it's not completely crossed over. And what you're going to do is I turned mine over because I did not cut straight, as you can see, so which is completely fine. So tape your that fold, go ahead and tape that shut. There we go. Okay, so now to make the bottom of the bag is you're just going to make a flap and fold that over, and then press it down and make a good crisp crease, because this is going to be the bottom of your bag. Then what you're going to do is you are going to open this up just like this. You're going to fold in that corner on each side. Just fold in those corners. And then you're going to do the same thing, and you're going to make a pretty crisp crease, because like I said, this is the bottom of your bag, so you want it to be pretty sturdy. So then once you have both of those flaps folded in, then you're going to fold over the top and the bottom. And these are going to cross over. So as you can see, I folded over my bottom and then my top, and they did meet. They're going to cross over and meet right at the edge. And then you want to tape all of that down. Make sure that it's real secure with all of that tape. I'm an over taper, so it's kind of fun to watch people struggle a little bit to open them, because they're more excited about what I get. So, except for my 1.5-year-old, she's not gonna like that too much, but I'll help her. Okay. There we go. So now what you do is you open up your bag and you are going to push out that bottom just like that. This is why I'm over taper. You want to make sure that it's really secure. This is why I'm an over taper. I always want to make sure that it's really secure. Okay, there we go. So you can see my bag here. There we go. And then you just drop your gift in, just like that. And then I like to fold my corners in first. So I just match up those corners, fold them in, and then I fold down. So I folded my corners. I made them those folds real crisp like that. I folded down that top triangle there, and because I want it to be a smaller bag, I'm going to fold that all the way over and then fold that down really crisp and then tape that shut. So we actually don't wrap all of our presents for the kids. Santa brings their gifts and puts them in a sack. So I don't get to wrap a bunch. I only get to wrap the ones that are from Mom and Dad. So there's only like 3 or 4. And that's it. So I really take advantage when I get to wrap. So there you go. There's your bag. So what I'm going to do is show you how to make a ribbon, curl the ribbon for it. So I like to, when I'm using wrapping paper, we pick a wrapping paper, and that's the paper that is from Mom and Dad. And I either use twine or ribbon, or I have like big ribbon that we've used for crafts or something. And then I also use this brown like packing paper. I get it from the dollar store, and it's literally like the best paper to work with, and you can use it all year. So if you just buy like 4 or 5 rolls, it'll go through birthdays and Christmas and every single holiday that you need to wrap something. This is your best friend. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a little ribbon on here, and so this is something else that I learned at the toy store. I don't cut off like just a bunch of little pieces. Make a long piece, and then I find my edges, and I find the middle there, and I cut that, and then I do it again. And that is like perfect length right here. So you can do short, you can do longer ribbon, depending on what kind of ribbon you're looking to do. So take a piece of tape, find the middle of your ribbon, and tape all of them down together, just like this. So then what you're gonna do is, I want to see if I can get closer to show you the 2 sides of the ribbon. So there's like a flat side, and then there's the side where you see it's naturally curling. You're gonna take your scissors, you're gonna open them, and you're gonna go against, you're gonna go on the flat side, so against where it's naturally curling. And you're gonna take it, and the tighter that you pull it, the tighter your curl is going to be. The looser that you pull it, the looser your curl. So for example, this is pretty tight. The more pressure you put on it, that's a pretty tight curl. But then the less pressure I put on it, the less curl there is to it. They're more loose curl, sorry. And you can just keep going. just like that. So you can do a few at a time if you need to. I get so much joy out of this. There you go. And then what I would do is, because I have this gap right here, I would cross over, do it again, and just make it more fluffy. So there you go. You can also punch a hole, punch 2 holes in it and tie a ribbon that way if you prefer. But there you go. I hope that helps, and that's just a little tip and trick for this holiday season. Bye.